What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Sue Flash here, and today we're going to be reviewing Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And my, this movie is absolute garbage. I mean, it's just a terrible movie that doesn't do anything, nothing happens in it, and then it's like, oh, stay tuned to the third movie, excitement, and no, it's just a waste of my motherfucking time, and yours, and everyone's. Yeah, I'm watching this movie. I'm like, okay, it felt like the Deathly Hallows Part One, but like way worse. Where it's like, oh, we're just setting up the big battle's happening in the next movie. I promise you, we're just setting things up. I mean, they literally have a fucking the armies literally get set up and they fight for what only felt like 5 minutes, and then they're like, oh, the droids are escaping. I'm like, what?
What?
That's the whole battle? You were literally fighting for 5 minutes and we didn't really even see the battle. It's just fucking Jedi's killing droids and then getting surrounded, Deus Ex Machina, and then, oh, we gotta get to that hangar. And then Count Dooku leaves, and then, oh, they're escaping. What?
What?
It just. I guess the movie knew that it wasn't interesting to watch clones and fucking droids fight each other. They're all the same fucking person fighting everybody that looks the same. It's just, so they was like, oh, let's not show any of that. And it was just fucking stupid. But fuck all that. Fuck all of that. Let's talk about the shit that pissed me off to no end this entire movie. Anakin fucking Skywalker, played by Hayden Christensen. Oh my god. I mean, I know these prequels George Lucas wrote himself and directed and produced on his own, and felt like he couldn't get no feedback from anyone. But oh my god, does he not know how a relationship works? So Han and Leia, right? Their relationship was special. It follows an arc of like a real couple. They first started out, they didn't like each other, right? They were at each other's throats, and they always had some whippy lines about disrespecting each other in the first movie. They had a whole first movie to set it up, like, oh, we don't like each other, da da da. But they went through shit together. They went through shit. They experienced stuff together. They were together most of the time, and they actually went through some shit and saved each other's lives and shit like that, and helped each other. Then the second movie, it pays off because now he's like, I like you. It's clear that I like you. And I'm telling you, I know you like me. Just be true with your feelings. He's not bombarding her with, I like you, I like you, I like you, I like you, I like you. No. He's like, I know you like me. I definitely like you, clearly. But won't you tell me, but they didn't focus the whole movie about it. They didn't focus every interaction with them about it. With a few scenes where he's like, oh, I like you. You like me, don't you? And she's like, no. And then her finally letting her guard down and saying, and letting him kiss her, and then they had a little moment, and they're like, oh, you like me because we're two different worlds, we're from two different worlds, and we like each other, right? And then it paid off for real when they got betrayed, and them two going through stuff together, they got betrayed, and he was getting frozen in carbonite, and then she was like, oh my god, before he gets frozen in carbonite, I must tell him that I love him. And she told him, and it felt earned, and it felt like their relationship was built, and it built on something, and it worked. And that's why it was so fucking effective, that line, I love you, I know, because throughout the movie, he was telling her, like, I know you like me. So it worked out, and it was improvised, and it was perfect for it. This movie, from the word go, as soon as you meet this nigga, Anakin Skywalker, the first thing he says is fucking, oh, Padme, I haven't seen her so long, I love her so much. I mean, if there was a male version of the Bechdel test, he'd fucking fail it every 5 seconds. All he talked about, the only two things he did in this movie was not listen to Obi-Wan, which was annoying as shit, and talk about Padme. Oh my god. Like, literally, from the word go, he's like, oh my god, she doesn't remember me, and I love you this, and I love this. And he was saying some weird, cringy, and like it doesn't even come off as genuine. He's basically a fucking stalker. Like fucking 50 Shades of Grey or fucking Twilight. This motherfucker is just following her around saying, I like you, I like you, I like you.
From the moment I met you, all those years ago, not a day has gone by when I even thought of you. And now that I'm with you again, I'm in agony.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Cause he wanted to make it like, oh, it's just like Han and Leia's relationship. Like she don't like him in the beginning, but she comes around through his persistence, teaching people that as long as you're persistent, she'll fucking fall in love with you. No, it doesn't make any sense. Like, and Natalie Portman's a good actress. She's clearly telling him, I don't like you, 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 and then he steals a fucking kiss from her, just like Han did. But this time, Han, when Han did it, he was like, oh, you like me because I'm a scoundrel. And he, like, her defenses went down. She said, okay, let me. When they did it, like, first of all, he's talking about some sand and it gets everywhere. And it's terrible fucking acting. And everything's soft here. Then he's fucking touching her, like, so fucking creepy. Look how high he's touching her. Mad creepy. And no point in this movie has she said, I like you at one bit. Fucking creeping, touching her like that, and then she looks at him, he stops, and look how creepy he's looking at her. Like he's about to fucking chop her up into pieces. And she's going for it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Look at how he's looking at her. And then they fucking kiss. They started kissing. I'm like, are you kidding me? She's kissing him? Oh my God, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Clearly missed the mark on how a relationship is formed. And they never go through anything together. Like, they're always separate, doing separate shit, and then he comes back, and they go to Naboo, and he's like, hey, I like you, with the cringy fucking dialogue, and I hate sand and all this nonsense. The fucking, oh my God, pissed me the fuck off. But the second thing that pissed me off that I mentioned briefly earlier, he doesn't listen to Obi-Wan. I understand you're trying to make an arc about him turning to the dark side, but Lord have mercy, he doesn't listen to Obi-Wan at all.
We will not go through this exercise again, Anakin. And you will pay attention to my lead.
Why? What?
And I felt like one of those parents is like, yo, get a handle on this kid. You've been with him for 10 years? Since he was a child. You introduced a whole world of Jedi to him? Why is he being such a dick? I don't understand. He never listens to Obi-Wan. Never, ever, ever. And it's fucking frustrating.
What?
What? Who the fuck are you talking to? My G? Who are you talking to like that? What the fuck wrong with you? Yo, pissed me the fuck off. At the end, it was a cool, the lightsaber fights was cool a little bit, but they both get fucking knocked out, and fucking he gets his arm taken off. You can't stand up. You took your arm off, now you can't function no more, now you all out of breath and whatever, and then just what happens as soon as you leave, now you can get up. We're not gonna get into that. But what the fuck? I don't understand. Jar Jar Binks, it's been 10 years. What has he done? He's speaking on behalf of the fucking Republic. What?
What?
So this motherfucker at the Senate hearing, like, he's gonna talk for Senator Amidala? Why? What has he done? They just yada yada that whole fucking thing. 10 years passed, and he's just stuck around, and he's just talking for them. But it was good though, because there's not a lot of Jar Jar in this movie, thank God. But even without Jar Jar, and I hated that the most about the first movie, it's still like no redeeming qualities. Okay, let me not say that. The one big redeeming quality of this movie is Natalie Portman, good actress. She's acting. Her circles around Hayden Christensen. And fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, is like killing it. Like, killing it. Samuel L. Jackson, he's actually fighting people now. Great. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but it didn't help. Like, the movie is still, oh my God. The fucking Jedi Council, I mean, they're like, oh, they keep saying that we're keepers of the peace, but we're not soldiers.
What?
I'm thinking to myself, why aren't y'all soldiers? I don't understand. You have all these powers and the Force and all this stuff. How do you keep the like? Do you just basically just come in just to strong arm shit events, but you don't take active part in them? You just sit to the sidelines until you feel like you need to come in and then. But why though? Why aren't there more Jedi? I just don't understand it. Maybe it was revealed in these non-canon books or whatever, but I just don't understand. Why aren't there more Jedi, and why aren't they actively doing stuff? Like, if all the Jedi are good guys, if most of the Jedi are good guys, then why aren't they on different, like the Avengers, have them on different planes of existence, different systems, and then whenever a big thing happens, they come together. I just don't understand. If they're protectors of the peace, they're all in the same fucking area. There's nothing else to say about this movie. I mean, it's 2 hours and 21 minutes, the longest movie out of all of them, all the ones I've seen so far, and it was just nonsense. Like, what the fuck is happening? I just hate it, and it's stupid, and it was a waste of time, and I just, no redeeming. Count Dooku's cool, but besides that, I was watching the whole movie just like, Oh my god, when will this be over? I just don't get it. And I want to like these movies. I do. I really do. I'm really trying to come in each movie with an open mind and say, okay, let me get some good out of the movies. People say they're bad, but maybe people are mistaken. Maybe a new fresh eyes, new generation. But no, it's just the fucking worst. And I'm done talking about it. That's my review of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. If you like this video or my other videos, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends and family so they can watch and see my crazy, wrong opinions about the movies you love and the movies you hate. So, let's get to my rankings. Star Wars Episode 2, I'm going to put it well below Episode 1. Episode 1 at least trying something. It has Jar Jar Binks a lot in the movie, and he's a catalyst for what happens, but that pales in comparison to fucking Anakin Skywalker and that forced fucking love, and it was just so fucking terrible that I've got to put, and nothing happens in the movie, so I've got to put it well below Episode 1 to be dead last, and good fucking riddance. Definitely not seen that. I'd watch Episode 1 again before I watch Episode 2. That's been it. Hope you're having a good 2020 so far. A lot more videos are coming out. And we'll see you in the next one for Episode 3. Peace.